Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Here they are on the attack, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin, and he loses control here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. And he takes the feed. And there's a glove save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Gonchar. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Gonchar. Washington's got it along the wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. McSorley stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Taken along the wall by Sandin. Puck scooped up by Roy. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that goes off, pours off a body. Excellent stick right on the play. Puck picked up by McSorley. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Puck grabbed by Sandin. And now he moves it to McMichael. Sends it in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Capitals get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall.
Eller's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Knocks the puck loose. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's up 1-0. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Slides it on over to Anderson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ferrapari. From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken by Wilson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Passed up ahead. Cut into the slot. And that goes off the player in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Washington's got the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Another stop by the goaltender. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. They score!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, coaching. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Puts it on net. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Slides it diagonally to Kulak. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Play is called for offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Strome's won it. Puck scooped up by Sandin. Here's a short pass to Strome. Great heads-up play by the defender. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Quick pass to Nurse. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Kulak. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Sandin's got the puck now in his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Simpson. And that's picked off by Gonchar. And that's stolen by Simpson. Makes the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals have it from their own end. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kulak. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Arvidsson. The Capitals gain possession. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Draisaitl's won the draw here in their own zone. Bumped off the puck. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Picks off the feed. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Oh, great save there!
The goalie really has to challenge to make this save, James, because he has got such a bomb from the point, and he's able to walk into this one. He gets it on net, but it's turned aside.
Takes the pass. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. The Oilers are in transition. Saucer pass across. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Langway's got it along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Fuhrer. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he cut it and rings the iron. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Capitals must be feeling good about their game right now, up by 1 here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. And he hangs on to the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Capitals are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Passes on over to Hyman. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barabari. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Puck picked up by McSorley. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And now it's over to Ovechkin. The Capitals carried along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDavid. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Textbook poke check by Sandin.
Roy's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
He got all of that hit. Dishes it off. Denied by the puck stopper. Washington's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Mangiapane. Shoots it, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Washington's got a 3-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And he catches that one with the glove. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! The Oilers win the
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Capitals have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There's a great glove save by Ranford.
What an incredible glove saved by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Gretzky's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Into the offensive end now. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Langway's got it against the boards. Wide of the net. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Centering pass! And a new pass! Takes a shot! Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Edmonton's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck to Langway. Solid check to slow him down. Puck sent over to Gretzky. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. Gonchar's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Prota's penalty is about to expire.
Stones him on the one-timer. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Washington's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity.
We'll talk about a friendly kick right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
The Oilers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stick save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Takes a shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, and another stop. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Gretzky's taking it from his own end. Angles it over to McDavid. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he feeds it down to Chychrun. The Capitals played along the wing. Can't hang on after that hit. Washington's got possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. McMichael's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's knocked away by Sandin. Enters the offensive zone from the left. He got all of that one. The Oilers take the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Simpson.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
On the attack along the boards. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Roy. Dishes it to Eller. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Denies him. He got all of it. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
The Capitals haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shuts him down. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's kicked away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's a violent collision. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And that's a great hits-up play in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot. Comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Washington's got it in their own zone. What a hit against the wall there. And somehow he hangs on. That knocks him off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Washington's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win that draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Great stick work with the steal. Gonchar's got it into offensive territory. Great poke check on the reach. Fear's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Fear's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Here's the shot. Oh, scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Oilers have it from their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Quick shot! What a close save by Ranford. Handles the puck. Washington's in transition. Sends the pass over. Oh, going wide!
That one's a sweeper, James. It's almost as if you need a curler sweeper to get that one past the post, because that one just glided straight through.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picked up along the boards by Lowe. Puck grabbed by Hyman. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! Puck ready ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. A little back and forth.
McMichael's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Drills him! Washington's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by McSorley. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great pass from off the right side. That's gloved by Ranford. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Poked away at center ice. We got a whistle offside to call. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Penalty coming up here. Langway's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides the puck across to Eller. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nugent Hopkins is being served 2 for boarding. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Hyman's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Draisaitl. And he takes the dish. Washington's ready to go on the attack. A chance in front! And that's stopped! Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the face-off. From the open ice, they gain the line. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
Nugent Hopkins' penalty has almost expired.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit, just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Washington's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Steps inside. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Echo. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Capitals take over on possession. Quick pass to McMichael. Here's a chance. Quick snap. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Dumps it in. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over to McMichael. And now he tries to get it across to Strome. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, and he whiffs! The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's on the attack. Puck scooped up by Gonchar. Dished on over to Ovechkin. Moves the puck. Close save! How did he get a piece of that? Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Lowe's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Orpik. Great read to break up the play. Quick feed to Orpik. And another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but
scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Washington's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
16 minutes, 59 seconds.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Just a great defensive read there. Rocks him. Denied by the goaltender. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And now he angles it across to Lowe. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Up along the wing. With possession along the wall. The Capitals have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Nugent-Hopkins quick on the draw. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And there's the save! And the middle frame almost done. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From the slot, pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic. As the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Dubois running off the faceoff. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And it's a quick pass to Sandin. Oh, what a denial by Fuhrer. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for the season.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Ranford's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. Edmonton's won the draw. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ranford. The Capitals have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. And the pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Chikrin. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Fires it. Fantastic save.
Ranford's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Here we go, all-man rush. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Sandin's going to play it against the half wall. He got all of that one. Beats it over. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Finds some space in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Rocks him on the play. Takes the lock, but still hangs on. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Washington's got it across the line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And they continue to apply pressure here. The Capitals have it against the wall. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nick Sorley. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Sends it quickly to Warpick. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ferrari. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrari. Denies him with the save. Führer's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
truer in the sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Langway. Quick pass to Chikrin. Takes a shot, and that's off the iron!
Protas have been aggressive around the net. He's got those magic mitts, but unable to convert as he hits the post numerous times in this one.
Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Edmonton's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Centering feed! And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Picked off by Strome. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Capitals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Just a simple save by Ranford. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Pumps it away in his own end. Lowe's lugging the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Through center along the wing. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. Puck grab by Gonchar. Great read with the stick. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Washington's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Mangiapane. Hammers a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Handles the pass. Passes ahead from the right side. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Sandin. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down.
Ranford's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Big time shot block there. Takes possession. And that's knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. Steps into the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois.
McMichael's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Washington's got the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Quick feed to McDavid. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Washington's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Cutting to the front of the net, right on the doorstep. Handles the puck at the point. Coughs it up on the play. Takes it in front. Picked up along the boards by Lowe. Taken by Anderson. Dishes it off. Gives up the body for the block. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Mosic and Chikrin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Hyman. Needs it across. Turns it aside with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Quick feed to Orpik. Takes a shot. Glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Capitals wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Ellers won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Washington's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Wow. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he takes the feed. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. The Capitals played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ranford.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Capitals have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Free reach with the poke check. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! And he slides it quickly to McDavid. There's a shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Taken along the wall by Echo. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they got to learn, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Edmonton's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And he's ridden off the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, tough the save to shut down the rush there. Wow! The Oilers gain control of the puck. The Capitals have it behind the net. The Oilers have it now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area.
And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Roy. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Capitals haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Ranford's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Strome's won the draw inside his own end. Roy's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And here comes the judgment from the official.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over to Lowe. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. One here tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids sharing is caring, but in this one it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.